G'day and welcome to Home Cooking Down Under. In today's episode, a beautiful cream-based pasta sauce that is very simple and easy to make. Very similar to a boscaiola with a few little tweaks. So, let's begin. The first thing you're going to need is 3 sticks of finely chopped shallots, 2 cloves of finely chopped garlic, 1 medium-sized finely chopped zucchini, about 300 grams of chopped mushrooms, a splash of white cooking wine, some vegeta for seasoning, 1 500 gram packet of spaghetti, but of course you can use any pasta you want. And instead of bacon, 200 grams of triple smoked ham, 500 mils of thickened cream, and to garnish, some finely chopped parsley. Alright, and before you start, make sure you get a nice big fry pan, nice and deep, because all the pasta, the sauce, everything goes in here at the end. So fill up your pasta pot about 3/4 of the way up, and then add 2 teaspoons of salt. 1 and 2. Perfect. Just like that. On a medium heat, splash of oil. And then add your garlic. Now that your garlic is cooking away nicely, add your shallots. See, now everything's caramelizing really well. Now I'm going to add a little splash of Worcestershire sauce. Just like that. While the water or the pasta is boiling away, you can add now your mushrooms. At this stage, you can add your zucchini. It's been about 3 or 4 minutes since I started cooking. Now, I like to add probably a little splash of white wine. It just brings out a nice flavour to all the vegetables, so I'm going to add it. As you can see, the wine has added a bit of moisture to the vegetables. It's just cooking really well. Now, I'm going to add a tablespoon of vegeta. The thing about this recipe is that it's pretty easy to make. It doesn't take too long to get everything together. So as you can see in the background, the water for the pasta is getting to a point where it's going to be boiled. Then I'm going to put the pasta in and this will be almost ready. So the last thing we need to do is we need to add our ham. Now drop it down to a low heat, and the last thing I'm going to put is a little pinch of my chopped parsley. Just like that. Beautiful. Now that our water is almost at a boil, we can now add our spaghetti with a little bit of theatrics. Go for it. There you go. And in. Alright, now the pasta's cooking away nicely. Now, very important, don't overcook your pasta, because in this kitchen, we always cook our pasta
Al dente.
Al dente, that's correct. It just means that there's a slight hardness to the pasta, because you're going to be adding it to the sauce and the cream, and you'll be cooking it for another 2 or 3 minutes. So remember, a little bit of a hardness to your pasta. It's been about 15 minutes, and this is what you should be looking at. Now, the reason why I've used the smoked ham is because it just gives a nice flavour. Bacon is fine, but the smokiness of the ham, the earthiness of the mushrooms, the sweetness of the zucchini just adds a beautiful rounded flavour to this pasta sauce. The pasta's almost ready, and it tastes
Al dente.
al dente. Perfect. All right, no worries. We're going to strain it and then put it into our sauce. Now I've just strained the pasta and put it into the fry pan. Now we're going to give everything a nice mix. Just like that. Now, the last thing you need to do is add your cream. Now, we've got our cream here. Go straight in. And now we need to cook it for another 2 to 3 minutes, and then it'll be done. There you have it. Make sure everything is mixed nicely together. Everything is infused, beautiful. Now, the last thing we need to do is serve it up. And dinner is served. Bit of cheese with a bit of parsley, and it's done. And there you have it. 20 minutes later, dinner is served. Now, the good thing about this is that what I've just done today, it would amply feed a family of 4 with no issues whatsoever. Last thing to do now is the taste. Go for it, mate.
Let's dig in.
Let's dig in. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Is it nice?
Mm-hmm.
Good, okay, move over. Yep. Sensational. It's fantastic. The pasta is cooked perfectly. All the flavours have come through. Absolute delight. Now, thank you for watching Home Cooking Down Under. See you next time.
Bye-bye. my god, tasting this makes me feel like I'm in heaven. By the way, did you like today's recipe? Well, if you did, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and turn on post notifications to know when a new video has been uploaded. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Home Cooking Down Under.